Hello and welcome to the daily Forex report for May 27th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair gapped up just a little bit during this session, has already retraced that. Look for it to potentially go as high as 80.15, possibly as low as 79.18. Look for some resistance around 80.00 and look for some support around 79.25. Now looking at the Euro-USD pair, this pair gapped higher about 63 pips to the upside. Odds are it will retrace that prior to the end of the week. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 126.55, possibly as low as 124.34. Look for some resistance around 126.25 and look for some support around 124.90. Now the pound US dollar pair, this pair moved to the upside, or gapped up rather, closed down on Friday. Look for this pair to potentially go up and hit some resistance around 157.45. Look for it to move lower and hit support around 156.25. Now the US Swiss, this pair gapped down. We are looking for that to retrace, potentially going as high and hitting some resistance around 0.9615, possibly moving down, hitting support around 0.9499. Okay, as far as news announcements go, we do have some news announcements going into Tuesday. No Monday news announcements, actually. So most things are closed, at least in the U.S., due to Memorial Day. Globally, things should be open, but no significant news being released during tomorrow's session. Okay, what am I looking for during this next session? Well, if you take a look at the US-Japanese yen, we have almost a perfect, just a perfect consolidation to the downside. It looks great. I do believe we'll see it break sometime soon. And we can back out now and take a look. We could actually bring this up some degree, up for a good while actually. So we can see that it's been moving to the downside. That's the downside as far as the trend line goes. You could bring this trend line over to here, changes the pitch of it a little bit, but nonetheless still consolidating consolidating down. So I do believe we will see a breakout from this. When it does occur, we're going to see a very strong breakout. This pattern tends to, when it does break out, it breaks out very, very strong. So keep an eye on this. Let me zoom in now. Maybe not that far. So potential places, if we get a break to the upside, look for it to take out the 80.54 for roughly about 80 pips or so to the downside, a little less as far as what we're looking at getting. This one would be roughly a 25 pip move. Now we do have some other areas. If you come over here, there's a pretty strong area of resistance that would now be support in this range at the 78.25 mark. So definitely could look for a break when it hit the first little bit, 20 pips into profit, go to break even, and see if it'll come on down about another 20 and hit 93 pips worth of profit there. All right, well, that wraps us up for today. Until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.